What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Double One back again. Hope all of y'all doing okay today. Just got a quick message for y'all, man. Thank you for all your subscriptions, your uh, super thanks, and your everybody that's truly supporting me out there. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all very much, and I want y'all to know I really appreciate it. Um, so let's get to it. When does someone treat you how they want to treat you? When do people do that? Think about that for a minute. A lot of people, they took advantage of your situation. See, a lot of people take advantage of your situation. When people know you ain't got nobody but them, when someone knows you have nobody but them, they feel like they can treat you any kind of way because of your situation. That's like if you ain't got nowhere to go and you go stay with somebody. They eating up all your money. They doing everything that they possibly can do because you need them at that time and you don't have nowhere else to go. If it's not a living situation, it's just life in general. If people feel like you have nobody else or nothing else to lean on or to reach out to when you need something, they will treat you like nothing. Your situation has you at a disadvantage to where you at the mercy of people who are using it against you. They don't really care. It's just that they know you don't have anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people do that, and it's very disheartening and sad that they take advantage of your situation, knowing that you have no more options. I know as many people, everybody know, growing up in the hood, this and that, and you go stay with somebody, and they may have people that's there, or children or anybody, and you find yourself doing so much more than everybody else in the home because you don't have anywhere else to lay your head. Some people put up with so much because they don't have much. So they put up with so much. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a place to live, so I have to deal with you sitting on the phone talking about me to everybody else while I'm living with you at the time. That's what a lot of people out there go through. You're like a dog. They just want to give you a bowl and some water. You understand what I'm saying? You've probably dealt with a lot of cruelty. A lot of people have been in situations where they didn't have money. They sitting on a corner, and somebody else had to get them money to get in a club or to do this or do that. And all of us, everybody has experienced this. You understand? But a lot of people don't give with a giving heart. They give with a giving agenda. You seen you at your weakest point, and they have it, gives them power. Everybody don't use what God intended for them to use the way that He intended for them to use it. They've completely go the other direction. That is the reason why this world is built to hold back people who are really about that, are really about giving, using their money and their resources to help the poor and the needy, not giving it to these fake made up charities like Black Lives Matter and all these craps where they get your money and then they go to the suburbs. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have that type of thing in you. That's why they want you homeless. That's why they want you broke. Because you will uplift and you will unbreak the homeless. You know what I mean? People take advantage of your misfortunes. They don't try to make you fortunate. They took advantage of your situation, not really giving a damn about you. And most of your life, you've probably been giving. You're so giving, but people only want to take from you. You probably have been stolen from, robbed, everything. You get the total opposite of what you bring to the table in this world. You give the most love, you give the most hate. You give the most opportunities. The first opportunity they get to stab you in the back, they gonna do it. Because you truly are a gift from God. And most people don't realize it. A lot of people out there are gifts from God. And people just destroy them. You're so giving, but people only want to take. That's just the way it is. There's nowhere else to put it. And I want y'all to understand something. In life, don't show so much interest when they not. When it comes to the significant other, if you're dealing with somebody or whether you're not, don't show so much interest when the other person ain't showing you much. If you're doing all the communicating, if you're doing all the texting, if you're doing all the calling, if you're doing all the reaching out, and you want to set the dates, and you want to do that, you can't. I understand that in most situations, especially for a man, they expect for you to, lead and take control and do the things. You know what I mean? But it takes two. That's what the real meaning of that is. When it takes two for a relationship to work. That's what it means by hand in hand, walking side by side. Together we lead. So don't continue to show so much interest in people who are not showing you the proper interest that you deserve, because you deserve the best in life. You didn't go through the things that you went through for nothing. None of us have. None of us have. So I just wanted to bring that to y'all, man. I really appreciate all y'all support. God bless.